Hello there everybody, how's it going and how have you been? Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Enigmalocke. In the last episode, after going through a bit of a side route towards the south of Sinnoh to pick up some encounters that I'd forgotten about, I made it through Mt Coronet to the start of the long trek to Snowpoint City, which is exactly what I'm going to continue doing in this episode. One thing I did in the last episode, just catch everybody up to speed, is I skipped over pretty much every trainer I came across, both on that side route and on the inside of Mt Coronet. And the reason for this is, well, on the one hand, I didn't want them bogging down the video length when there's quite a bit to do. But the other thing is I don't want to take out too many of the trainers, because I'd like to save them for the next training montage, which I have to do, or whenever I have to do it, which I would expect is relatively soon, just because I'd be surprised if I didn't have to train up a little bit to take on the Snowpoint City gym. Now, that said, I do apologize if you can't see all that much. This is a very unsaturated area. Not much I can really do about it when it's white snow and white fog on top of a mostly white snowy surface. Alright, so let's see. Venonats were darks. And this is a level 42. Okay. I might be in a tiny bit of trouble here. I was not expecting them to be this high of a level. And it has Dark Void, because of course it does. Let's see. Okay, well, so Venomoth are not part ice. So, I mean, they could still be just pure darks, but they might also just be dark something. There it is. Blue Flute. Let's Bleak Tempest up. And Punishment. Oh, you can live that, Tempest. Yeah. Venomoth have garbage for physical attack. Well, probably not all that bad considering the amount of damage it did do, but they're definitely more special attackers than they are physical attackers. And that leads me to something else about this area, is another reason I'm avoiding trainers is, well, as you see, it's hailing out here, which means everybody's taking residual damage, save Tyrant, who has Airlock, and Ice Storm, who is part ice. So the more I battle, the faster my Pokemon get whittled down, and the faster that happens, the more I have to burn through medicine. Now, I do have a lot of Moo Moo Milk, but it's very possible for a Pokemon to show up that drains a lot of it. Oh, look at that, Rest House. So, not as bad as I thought. But, if I remember the... Yeah, she's explaining how the ability tick that works. Anyway, if I remember, the area just to the north of here is very slow to walk through, and I'd rather not backtrack if I can. Also, on this topic, this is Route 216, which I did get an encounter for at the end of the last episode. I just wanted to check yes, I did. Now, on the topic of encounters, I'm pretty sure there is at least 2 more I can get before I reach Snowpoint. I think there's one more route to go through. And then on top of that is, here's the other route, Route 217. And then on top of that is going to be the, hello, if I can finish my damn sentence, after Route 217 is going to be the Acuity Lakefront. Now, I think I gave you an almost British accent, Maylene. Oh, Euclid. This is not going to be the same voice. Are you maybe on your way to Snowpoint City? That's where I'm going too. If I use Fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I am used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Oh, that was nothing, really. I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. So, did that have any kind of relevance. By the way, I'm sure the video quality is absolutely wonderful right now. Yeah, another reason why I want to get through here as quickly as possible. Yeah, shut up and hurry up so we can get to the battle. Okay, well, we know what these are, and not gonna let my flying type fight this thing. Zeke should be okay. Yeah, you'll be fine, Zeke. Just flame wheel this thing. Napoleon taken care of, and that's something that I don't... Okay. He's got a Scizor. And I think I fought a Scyther, but I think I killed it before I could figure out what type it was. So for the sake of sanity, let's let Zeke stay in and just flame wheel again. That's something I just started pondering is... Okay, yours is fire, that's not good. But, you're a rock type, that's not good. Come on, Zeke, you can take it. You can take it. Shit! I needed him! Damn it. Alright. Pretty much worst case scenario. Sorry about that, I just gotta make a note about it. Damn it. Alright, well, presumably you are a rock type. And this was probably not the smartest of ideas, but Burr Sphere should knock you out. This is already not have a lot of special defense. This is stab special from a Gardevoir. You resist fighting! Please, okay. God, no, 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 no. Don't take out a second, don't take out a second, don't take out... Okay. Oh, Rika's Drizzle overwrote the hail. Wonderful. A bit too late for... Well... No, it probably would have beaten Zeke all the same. Well, would it have? Because... There's no way Rika has more physical defense than Zeke does. I mean, I liked Zeke. It was another ghost, but I still liked him. Yeah, 69 versus 122. So... I got a dead goal now. So, how did Rika live? Unless I was just blind and fighting resist rock, so the move came out to be normal. But I swear it did the super effective sound. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really that concerned about it. I should heal her. Well, now I gotta find a replacement for Zeke, so I'm actually kind of glad that I chained up all those other Pokemon. I think that's an item, but that might be trainer. I think that's a trainer. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, there's another one right there. Nowhere there are two items that's close together on this route. Okay. I'll fucking speed up here. I kid you not, this is as fast as I can make it go. Like I said, I really don't want to backtrack through here any more than I have to. Now, I believe the exit to this blasted snowdrift is towards the left-hand side of the route, but if you stick to the right-hand side, you'll find a patch of grass that you can... Ooh! Almost didn't see you there. Maybe those are items, but I'm pretty sure those are like ninja kids that are hiding in the snow to trick you. But, I'm sure there's like hidden items out here as well, but I'm not all that concerned. And why is it dark in here? Okay. I'm going to go now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here as fast as possible. I do not need another ghost following me around. There. Alright, so here's the grass. I think this is the only grassy patch on Route 217. Let's get the encounter to show up. Okay, looking away to jot down the entry. I spoke over part of that call, but I swear I recognize it. Is it a Gengar? It's a Gengar! Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually a little bit scary because Gengar are very good Pokemon. And if you happen to be a type that is strong against Tempest, I am in a bit of trouble. So please stay in this Quick Ball. Why would you? Quick Balls have never worked for me before. Wait, are you... There's no way Gengar randomized into a Ghost type. Oh, and you get all the stat boosts. Wonderful. Okay. Hell with this. I'm going to change into something that resists you. Probably can't hurt you. But... the other thing... Wait, no, okay. It's not taking damage from the hail. I'm sorry, she's not taking damage from the hail. So... either A, it's part ice, or B, it has an ability that renders it immune to the weather, similar to Tyrant. Or wait, no, did it? Because it's got a little bit of damage. Okay, no, it can't be immune to hail then. I must have just sped past the message and went so fast that the sound clip didn't even play. So that's actually good, because I don't have to worry about whittling you down, because the hail's going to do that for me. If you will knock it off with the ominous wind. No, see? No, that's what it is. Tyrant not only cancels the hail damage for himself, he cancels it for the Gengar too. Okay. So... you might be Ghost, so Spike Cannon might not even do anything, but considering Tyrant's huge attack stat, and a 6 level difference, I really don't want to risk it. So would you be a very nice little ghosty and stay in the ball? Oh, come on. You have judgment. Okay. I am kind of nervous now. Although that does make me want... that does mean I want to catch this thing even more now because of all the plates I have. And I think... even though multi-type no longer is working because, well, none of the Pokemon that seem to have it are going to be Arceus. And for that matter, even if I do find an Arceus, the odds of it having multi-type are slim to none. But I think Judgment will still take on the type of whatever plate the Pokemon is holding. So if I can give you basically any type of move, well, almost any type, I have to find the plate first, but that's a very good thing for you to have. Okay. So it's shown a Ghost, a Dark, a Normal, traditionally Normal, and I don't quite remember what type Fake Tears is. I think it's Dark? Hey! Well, we got it, so we'll know what type you are soon enough. Alright. And the Gengar is Poison Dark. You know what? That is not a bad type, considering that's what Drapion is, and Drapion is only weak to ground. So, in an ironic twist, the Pokemon that was known for being a Levitator is now only weak to ground. Alright, now what do you want to call... I know what I'm going to call her. Very simple name, but I think it fits both Gengar and the new typing very well. I'm going to call her Hex. Alright, so we have now officially started bleeding into Box 2. And we'll have to wait until I get to Snowpoint City to check on Hex, as well as the Pokemon I found in Route 216 last episode. You know, I'm not even going to play coy. It was a Kabutops, pure poison type, I named him Shellfish. Okay, there's a trainer there. Go away. I really don't want to battle right now. I just want to get the encounters, get to Snowpoint City so I can open it as a fly destination. And be on my merry way, and would you please fuck off? Thank you. Alright. Oh, God. This looks so bad. Oh, jeez. I didn't even see her there. Why do you want to battle in the middle of a blizzard? Why don't you go inside where it's safe? Okay, I think these things are rock types. So I'm not going to let Tempest stay out. I'm going to... Who's got the higher defense between you two? Tyrant's 90, X-Ray 73. So, oh. I did not mean to do that. I swear Mankeys are rock. Aren't they? You know what? I'm not gonna play games. Maybe they were water. Okay, yeah, it's just poof X-ray. Alright. Mankey's gonna miss its next move because it's faster than me. I still take hail damage. But this should destroy the Mankey. And it does. Good job, X-ray. Avenge your ghost type brother. Parasect. Okay, ghost dark type. No weaknesses. This time I'm going to do what I intended to do. Switch to Tyrant. He's going to chew on it, as he does everything. Right, and an Oddish. Okay, now here's the thing. Like I believe I've mentioned, I believe evolution lines that have a branch in them, their typings are just weird. So the Gloom I have in the PC is water flying, I think. So it could mean Oddish is part water, part flying, water flying, or neither. Regardless, it's an Oddish, and I am a Tyranitar with Stab, Crunch, Black Glasses boosted, so you're dealt with. Alright. Should heal X-Ray just in case I need to send her out for some reason. Alright, can I please just get out of this blizzard area so that at the very least the video quality improves. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we are now at the Acuity Lakefront. I'm going to write that down really quick. Alright. Now, yeah, up there is the entrance to Lake Acuity. Oh, and we have a little bit of story. Hey, Euclid. What, you finally can't come along now? Slow. Way too slow. Listen, Euclid, see how the rocks are all lumpy here? You can't climb those rocks until you get the Snowpoint Gym Badge. Anyway, I'm off. Team Galactic, I'm coming for you. So yeah, up there's the entrance to Lake Acuity, and as Bastas just explained, you can't get up there until you get Snowpoint Gym Badge, which lets you use Rock Climb outside of battle. So the Lake Acuity encounter itself is going to have to wait for another episode, but I can get the Acuity Lakefront encounter. And it's Bidoof. I swear, if I bump into a legendary Pokemon on my way to Snowpoint, and I got a Bidoof, I'm going to be so mad. Do I have any quick balls left? I don't have any quick balls left, so just get in the Dusk Ball. I shouldn't even waste a Dusk Ball on you, I probably would have just caught you in a Pokeball. Your catch rate is so high. There we go. Okay. So we go from a Gengar to a Bidoof. A normal grass Bidoof, so it's literally a duplicate typing to the Zoodle we have in the PC. Normal grass. Wait. I don't know. I don't even know what you call a normal Bidoof. Or a normal Bibberel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna call it. No, not that. I'm just gonna call it marsh, I guess. I know beavers don't live in marshes, but they kind of make like big wet ones, I think. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's a Bidoof. Alright. So, I swear, if you are a legendary of any sort of caliber, you're Dunsparce. I don't know if I would have taken this over the Bidoof, to be honest. Because, I mean, Dunsparce are kind of good normally because they have Serene Grace, or they can have Serene Grace. What about Lucky X attack? But their stats are horrible. So, hey, we finally made it to Snowpoint City. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Oop, there's an item down here. Power anklet, something else I can sell. Okay. So now we're in Snowpoint, and we've unlocked it as a fly destination. I could go and remove defog from Tempest to replace it with Fly, so that I don't have to keep switching them for Gale. But I'd rather leave it until I explore that bottom area of Mt Coronet that's all foggy. Just so that I don't have to stumble around in the dark. Or not the dark, but unable to see what's in front of my face. Oh, hi Euclid. Are you taking the gym challenge now? I'm hoping to see Candace soon, but I'm staying put until I warm up again first. Oh, you should know that Candace is a user of Ice-type Pokemon traditionally. I really admire Candace. She's so studious. She wanted to practice against me to learn about the fighting type. It's because the Ice-type matches up badly against the fighting type. So I guess that's a hint for if you're playing the game normally. But, as we all know, it's a randomizer, so who knows what the hell Candace has instead. Alright, so sorry you two. Shellfish was first on the list. So, Poison-type Kabutops with Hypercutter, which I think might be one of its traditional abilities, I don't know. And you know, Poison Sting, Sludge Bomb, Cross Poison, and Gunk Shot. You've got a very good moveset. Holy cow. Alright. Now I gotta go over to box 2 now. So we have Hex, the Poison Dart Gengar, with no guard. That's good because no matter what, Hex will always hit. But likewise, no matter what, Hex will always get hit. And for a Pokemon with like Gengar, whose defenses are not great, that's kind of a mixed blessing. And you have Honest Wind, Fake Tears, Judgment, and Sucker Punch. Yeah, it says right there, its type varies with the kind of plate the user is holding, so I presume that means that it doesn't care if you have multi-type or not, it just listens to whatever plate you've got in your hands. And as for you, normal grass, simple, so your stats are just going to go all over the place anyway. Vine Whip, Giga Drain, Aromatherapy, and Grass Whistle, so you might be good, but, well, you're not even going to have simple past the level up, because at that point, I wouldn't want you to evolve into a Bibarel. So, I don't know. But, alright, so that was the 3 Pokemon I caught between the last Pokemon Center visit and now. So now, let us give Zeke his final healing, then place him in the PC and figure out who's going to take his spot. Now, admittedly, I didn't think I was going to get to Snowpoint this quickly. I honestly thought it was going to take a little bit longer. So, I don't know what to do. I know you can't get an encounter here in Snowpoint itself, because even though there's water to the south, it's all fenced off. so you can't reach it. There is the Snowpoint Temple to the north, and I might be able to get into that. If not now, maybe after the Snowpoint Gym Badges got obtained. But again, I don't know. So, who do we want to fill in Zeke's spot? Do we want Lockheed? Steel Flying type? Do we want... I mean, you're not going to evolve for 5 more levels, which you probably need to be raised to anyway. Maybe Leviathan? But I mean, to be fair, I've been kind of plagued by ghosts for a while, so I don't necessarily want to stick another ghost in the team. We've already got a Dark and Tyrant. I mean, you wouldn't be bad just because you have no weaknesses. Do we take Link as a water type? Do we take the fire type Keese and see if we can't get him to evolve? Do we grab a dragon in Clefable? I don't know, and then, like, yeah, you're an ice. I really don't want 2 ice types just because they have so many weaknesses. I know I said I don't want another ghost, but Torterra's not bad. I mean, you do have Serene Grace, which is good, so Rock Slide has twice the normal chance to flinch. Ominous Wind has double the usual chance to give you stat boosts. I don't think critical chances are affected by it. And then Vacuum Wave just doesn't have any real secondary effect to begin with, apart from going first. The other thing is, I wouldn't mind evolving Froststeel II to see what Empoleon's ability is. Because we've seen plenty of Empoleon, but we don't know what their ability is just yet. So... Steel Flying, you're still weak to electricity. But I think you're now neutral to rock and ice. And then you're weak to fire, immune to ground, and neutral to fighting. So I think you're only weak to electric and fire? Unless I'm forgetting something? I don't know. You know what, really quick. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna run up to the north end of Snowpoint City and see if I can't get in the temple right now. I'm like 99% sure that I can't. But if I can grab one more encounter before I make a decision, I'd love to. Yeah, I think she's gonna block my entrance. Yep. Sorry, but you will have to leave. Yeah. So, I'm not allowed in Snowpoint Temple just yet. But I'm pretty confident I can go in there after beating what's-her-face, Candace. Now, I don't actually remember Snowpoint all that well. But it's a chance you have a Pokemon called Espeon. If you do, would you like to trade your Espeon for my Dugtrio? No, I would rather have an Espeon over a Dugtrio. Yeah, I don't remember Snowpoint too much, so I'm just gonna run around a little bit and see if I can't find any items. Yeah, I think it's come down to, at least in my head, it's down to Lockheed, Goliath, or I was going to say Wyvern, but then I remembered she's a stone-evolved Pokemon, so she's not going to learn any new moves apart from TM. Irritability. This game certainly knows how to irritate me, that's for damn sure. Oh, you want to... Oh, move to her, hell yeah. Tempest? Knock off Destiny Bond Enigmalocke. Okay. What about Tyrant? Tyrant's kind of in base. Lunar Dance? No, I'm not taking Lunar Dance. That knocks me out. Knockoff has not gotten its wonderful buff just yet. Dive wouldn't be bad. Destiny Bond and Enigmalocke. Okay. Rika, can't really get anything. X-ray, maybe? I don't know what I'd give up, but you can't get anything worthwhile either. And last but not least, how about Ice Storm? Oh, okay. Oh. Didn't actually see the menu because I accidentally clicked the button too many times. Gunner Dance, Dive, Aqua Tail, Horn Attack, and so nothing really useful here. Okay. Alright. Anything over here? There is. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in front of me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A pure incense. What does that do again? Let's see. Pure incense. Pure incense. Helps keep wild Pokemon away. Wonderful. Alright, that is true. Let's see, we have a Zap Plate, we have Earth Plate, an Icicle Plate, a Mind Plate, a Flame Plate, 3 Stone Plates, a Fist Plate, and I think the Fist Plate was the first one I found. Yeah. So we've got quite a variety of moves for that Gengar to take advantage of. Types for that Gengar to take advantage of, I should say. I don't know, I mean, I could go with the Gengar, because it's only weak to ground. I don't know what I need to buy just yet, I'll figure that out in between episodes. Okay, so... yeah, maybe the Gengar? Let's see, it's only weak to ground, and we've got Tempest to counter that. Same time, the thought of having a Dragonair, or Dragonair / Dragonite and a Tyranitar on the same team is kind of nice. Alright, so not really all that much in the way of interesting items to be found. What else is new? But, yeah, well, like I said, the whole goal was to reach Snowpoint City in this episode, and I accomplished that. You want to seek along the way, which kind of bites, but I believe at the beginning of the next episode I will have figured out who to put in his place. Not that anybody can replace him, but a team of 6 is better than a team of 5, so... yeah, I'm thinking either Lockheed, Goliath, Hex, or Frosteel II. And the main reason for him is just to see what Empoleon's ability is. He's got like 8 more levels to go before he evolves or something, so I wouldn't know for a while. But pretty sure I have to make I have to do a training montage anyway, because if the trainers out on the route are in the low 40s, I'm willing to bet Candace's Pokemon are quite a high level to begin with. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time, even though surprisingly little was accomplished, even though I reached my goal anyway. And I hope you all have a great day. So, I bubbled up my own outro. Hope you all had a great time, have a great day. Why am I forgetting my outro? No, seriously, I'm blanking on my... okay. Let me start over from the beginning. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next episode, whereupon I will be taking on the Snowpoint Gym and possibly making it to Lake Acuity. And I'll see you all then. So farewell for now.